Howdy y'all, Steve here with my grasslands. It's Saturday, August the 22nd, nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's take a dog walk. Let's go. Hey Squeaker. It's 84 degrees out here. It actually feels a little warmer than that. What will I talk about today? I guess I could talk a little bit about my research for some income alternatives. Earlier in the week, I started researching. I looked into Uber Eats, I looked into Doordash. Yeah, I looked into various gig apps, I guess. Of course, they involve having a modern phone, and you need to have a car that's a gas saver and that's in decent shape. You don't want to be driving something that's on its last leg, because you're going to be putting miles on it. I mean, a lot of miles, a lot of starts and stops, and I'm not in good luck with either of those right now. I don't want to go into debt to buy a new car, even a new used car, so that's kind of going against me. My phone it's like 6-7 year old technology. I mean, it's long past due to replace, but it does okay for what I want to do. I joined Instacart Monday as a consumer, someone who wanted to have groceries delivered. First time I've ever had groceries delivered. The gal that delivered them, I'll just call her Kay. She didn't want me to use her identity or a photo of her or anything. I told her I would like to use it. I asked her if I could use at least just kind of a quick visual of her delivering my groceries. She refused. She said, I really don't feel comfortable with that. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I even tipped her with cash, like $20 extra. I thought, well, maybe $20, it's worth a face shot, just to, her standing there handing me the food or something. But she wasn't going to play the game. And I was like, well, okay, I understand. Some people are really nervous about social media. I'm sure she probably has a Facebook account and probably posts all kinds of stuff, which people do. Me coming out and asking her to make a cameo appearance in one of my YouTube shorts was just not appropriate, at least in her mind, I guess. So Instacart does seem like a more reasonable gig type income opportunity. The reason I say that is because at least you're not back and forth between the store and individual consumers. You do all your shopping first for maybe 2 or 3 people, or even more, which is fine, I guess, for somebody who's organized. I'm not very organized. But at least with that kind of situation, you go to the store, you shop for all your patrons, and then you make your deliveries one by one until you complete your deliveries. And that just seems efficient to me. Whereas with something like DoorDash or Uber Eats that delivers like restaurant food, I just don't know if that's worth. I mean, especially if you've got an old vehicle and you've already got a lot of miles on it. It's not going to be for somebody who's in my shape, which neither one of the vehicles is in really great shape. And plus, you need a modern smartphone to run the app efficiently. I'm not willing to run out there and plunk $500 or more on a newer phone. I gotta watch the spend, especially now that I'm unemployed again, or early retired. So yeah. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.